This was another game I wanted to show. I was sweating for my life on Swain, man. Like this was so hard to play. And it's like, look at their team. They got Kennen, they got Yasuo, they got Yone, they got Silas, who could just take my ult and ends up being a better Swain because he's not nerfed by fucking 50% like overall and everything for no reason. But I digress. I still love playing Swain, so I'm gonna play him anyways. But no, like fucking it was so hard to play against this comp. Like it's either I go beefy and I do 0 damage and I'm useless and I die, or I go pure damage and I'm squishy and I die. It didn't matter what really build I went, nothing was gonna get through this like whole wall of damage. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna go a little bit into damage and not worry about trying to survive. I'm just trying to kill them before they can kill me, and just hope that like Diana could do something. But like this Diana was like turbo inting the whole game. Like you'll see later on when we have to get in the pivotal moments where it's just all about wave clearing and making sure they don't push in the turrets and stuff and all this other stuff, where she just like goes in for no reason and just turbo ins like the whole game. And then like Jarvan like backs her up. I don't know why, but like this Jarvan was doing pretty good. But I don't know, this Diana was something else, and I was just trying to do what I could, being a little fucking wet floppy noodle of a Swain that doesn't do any damage, especially even with ult, man. Like my ult, like you'll see at one point, like my ult was literally just healing Silas. It just healing Silas. It was fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to Q him, and I just can't Q him. Eventually got him over there, but it's because I had a ghost. And like it was getting to the points where I couldn't tell which wind shitter was which at times, like because like there was no minions for Yasuo to dodge to, and it was just like based off their Q sounds since they both had the same fucking skin. I couldn't tell which one was which because they go below, they both the same exact sounds. So like if like Yone wasn't Eing or whatever, and I wasn't paying attention to their resource bar for his like shield and Yone's bullshit bar, and then fucking I couldn't tell who the fuck was who half the time. So I'm just like trying to live. I love these Poro hats though. Whoever thought of these Poro hats, I fucking love you. Keep up the good work. This like needs to be a permanent thing if it's only temporary. Please let it be permanent. I'm just trying to get in, layer out some AoE damage, but didn't realize how fast I would melt trying to do that. I should have tried to space more to the left, so I wasn't getting splash damage like with everyone else, but I wasn't thinking like they were gonna live as long as they did, so that was my bad. Jarvan is doing cleanup duty. Boom. Oh man, if he had his Q there, he probably could have killed her. It's alright though. But no, I was sweating for my life in this game, man. Like this shit was tough. I'm trying to like throw in W's that kind of zone them off that I'll guarantee hit them. But of course everyone here basically has a dash or a speed boost, so landing W's without doing a combo first is kind of hard, but it's alright. I didn't think Kennen was actually going to take that, so like I wasn't like fully prepared for what he was doing. And I'm like, oh, he went down. He actually took it and then just ran down, which was kind of smart, but like it didn't work out too well for them. I'm just trying to DPS, stay back a little bit so I'm not taking free damage. I was about to hit Silas there, but of course he had E up, so it doesn't hurt to at least try though. Good Jarvan Q poke. See, when I play Jarvan, what I do is I go for the Q pokes over the combo, because people don't people don't expect like your Q's instant damage being so good. And of course, this is just Yone just beating my ass for free because it's fucking Yone and he gets to sit in his E for like 10,000 fucking years and just right click you while you can't do shit to him. Like that's why the game was rough, because like it's either I get away from Yone And then I walk into a fucking Yasuo and they're both just Hustle and fucking just slapping the shit out of me, and I'm just like, God damn it, man. Just trying to be a burb here. Let me burb in peace. Good combo from Jarvan, but sadly, I was nowhere near to follow up on that. Still respect, though. I'm just trying to zone off the Aurora so she can't, like, burst anybody, but at this point, like, everyone's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Just landing an E for some extra HP. And of course, fucking minions get me killed. Oh no, this is before then. There's another time where like I was all the way by the turret just about, and the fucking minion wave comes in and basically just acts like a bunch of sleeper agents and gives them like 10 fucking E's into me. And that's like, well, that's great. I love being 3 monitors away from somebody and they just press E on minions like 6 times, and then now they're in my face. That's a fun interaction. Trying to hit him so he gets slowed. And of course, fucking someone else gets hit, so he fucking lives just about. No, yeah, he lives and gets a kill, all because Jarvan decided to get hit. But he could have just moved out of the way and just let him die. But it's whatever, it's not a big deal. Not as egregious as what this fucking Diana did. There wasn't much I could do there. When they got on us, we were just fucked. See, like, he did a combo to kill that guy, when all he had to do was just go and hit him with his Q normally. And then flag afterwards, and he would have died. He was, like, literally 1 Q from death. Like, why are you flag and dragging in when you could have just Q'd him instead? And then Blitz, I think Blitz didn't realize the tower wasn't taken or something at the time, and that's why he took it. And we're just I'm trying to just get away from them because, like, goddamn, dude, they're like all up in me. And Swain gets on me, and I can't do much because I'm trying to let his thing time out, but Maokai is extending it. I'm just trying to let the ult time out because I can't do shit to him with the ults up. Oh, I got caught. Yeah, there wasn't much there to be done there. See, like, he hooked him when, like, he didn't have aggro. Like, hooking someone there was, like, stupid. Like, what he should have done was go for the bait play. Make it seem like he was gonna hook Yone, and then instead aim the hook at Kennen with a quick cast. And then, boom, hit Kennen with the hook and kill him. And then walk back the turret. But, it's fine. There's Yasuo bullshit. I was trying to fucking hit him with E so I could keep him in place in case he did hit anybody. But of course, Jarvan gets fucking hit again. And then he goes to also Jarvan. God damn it, man. Trying to play with like brain cells and it just doesn't work. And I just barely missed him that time to try to keep it locked up. I think, no, this isn't it. Never mind. I thought this was the part where, like, the Swain ult just fucking heals him, and Silas has, like, no HP, and I'm hitting him with fucking everything, and he just lives. And it's just, like, he's actually healing. He's not hitting me with anything. He's literally just standing there and healing. It was so dumb. But I think it's, like, the next fight, or the fight after that. I can't remember. There's a lot of these fucking skirmishes, man. I forget them all. I was just trying to zone him out so that way he had to walk up and we can actually hit him with shit. Because either you walk through it and get hit, then you get, I think I had to realize at this point, so he was going to get slowed. Or you walk up to not get hit. And either way, you're probably going to die. But because of how negative my damage is, it's probably better for him to just walk through the shit, Just take the damage. I was trying to make sure that I didn't get hit by cannon ult, so I couldn't help them, which sucks. I got snowballed on, so like I couldn't like walk up without bringing someone that I didn't want to bring into the team. And I was like, alright, fuck it, I can't avoid it anymore at this point. I have the ult. Doesn't really matter. And then, you know, typical win shitter activities over here. Oh, that thing almost hit Malachi. That would have been crazy. What the fuck was that Jarvan combo? Like, you clearly saw where your spirit was going back to, and this dude's like fucking flag and dragon to Narnia. I needed some HP and Diana was kind of low, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just throw a heal out real quick. Of course, I can't get in with the cannon ult, so it's like, fuck, we gotta walk away. Literally nothing I can do, man. That was a nice 3-man right there. Is this the fight? Oh, Swain, he's already dead. Did I miss it? We're only halfway through. Maybe it's the fight. No, because I don't have my ult. This is where I die without my ult when I should have had ult. Because I used it early, and then they start fighting us, and I don't have ult. Yeah, I remember this fight, yeah. This is when I didn't have ult, and if I did, I could have turned things around. I think I was like waiting like 10 seconds or some shit. I can't remember, does Yone go through even when he doesn't hit anybody with his ult? I don't remember how that fucking shit works. It's been forever. Oh yeah, this is with the minion thing where like I'm nowhere near the guy and then like he's just like, oh hey, minions, E. Like I can't do anything. It's like, that's so fucking dumb. Fucking Yasuo, man. It's just the interaction's just annoying. It's like playing as Aurelia. It's not fun because like when you have to automatically lose all because your minions decide to be in the vicinity. Okay, so the swain thing happened, so that means it probably is the team fight I'm thinking of happening next. I didn't use my ult, I don't think. I just died. I died in peace there. Because I knew I was dead. I knew there was no getting out of that shit. Like, if you're going to flash to get out, then why hook him and try to punch him to begin with? Like, that was a dumb freaking combo for Blitz to do. Okay, yeah, I think this is the fight. Alright, so, you know how Silas goes in, right? Like, look, I'm hitting him. I have my ult on him the whole fucking time. I'm hitting him. Literally does negative damage to him. He wasn't hitting anybody with abilities or anything. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to that a little bit. Because I think he had hail cut on the whole time. Did he? Okay, he has heal cut there. He has heal cut. Heal cut. Heal cut, and I'm doing negative fucking. Are you kidding me? That was so fucking stupid. I have 2 burn items at this point, and I'm doing negative damage to him with heal cut on. I mean, whoever went to Thornmail, you're a homie, but clearly didn't make any difference. This is why I tell people, like, healing reduction does not matter. If it's at the point of the game where they're going to out-heal your damage, spending money on some healing reduction isn't going to make that much of a difference. And this was back when, like, Aatrox healing was at its peak bullshit moment with gore drinkers and etc. And I was still telling people that healing reduction was fucking pointless and a waste of money. Because it was. Because if it's at the point where Aatrox is hitting you to be able to heal, then you already lost. There's no point in trying to waste money on trying to reduce his healing when it's not going to matter. Well, that's also back when he was like complete bullshit too, and they didn't nerf him to the ground a few times. So I was on this side of the fight, just trying to kill Silas before he ended up doing Silas things, and of course he ended up doing Silas things and lived. They came back in the fight, and I'm just trying to fucking zone and stay away from people and shit, trying to not to let them like W on me or W and E and all that shit. Thankfully, it worked out that time. And then I think we get another fight, and I don't have my ult, and we come so close to winning this fight, but I didn't have my ult, so I couldn't do anything. Dude, I love the little Poro head. The fucking Poro head is so massive. It reminds me of like the big head thing from NFL Blitz 2000. Yes, I'm an old fucking grandpa, alright? But for those that did play that game, dude, it just reminds you of like the super giant heads when you're running around, just fucking spearing people and shit while you're playing football. That shit was so fun. Okay, no, it wasn't this. This was the fight where I just ran in and died because I knew I was dead and I didn't want to bring this to my teammates. I mean, good on you for getting a kill there, Jarvan, but I'd much rather you have gotten out. And Maokai to not waste his ult there. Because, like, you guys were basically dead. Just accept it. Yeah, so she just wasted time for basically nothing there. She could have just not used Zhonya's, just accepted the fact that she was dead. And not try to turn around when she couldn't turn around. But it's whatever. I didn't take the gate because if I did, I was dead. Good hook. Just trying to... I don't know what the fuck Jarvan was thinking there. Like, it's only me and Blitz alive. Like, what are we gonna do in that scenario, dude? Like, what is he seriously thinking is like the play there? What's the wombo combo? Me slowly farting and then they might die to my farts that do literally negative damage because I do fucking 15% less damage and I take 15% more. And I have reduced healing because riot balance. Like, I don't know what the hell he was thinking there, but it's whatever. Like, this was a hard comp to play into, but honestly, like, Diana and Jarvan were playing pretty brain dead at times. And if they weren't, like, maybe this would have been a lot easier. But it ended up working out. Where's the freaking fight that... Is it the one coming up? I know it's the one where we're pushing down towards them. God damn, 64 to 63. I knew this was a bloodbath, but Jesus. We got 120 kills. I think there's like time. I think there was like a game where I had almost 200 to 300 kills. We had like an ARAM like way back when, before like Riot had to do the Riot bullshit. That lasted like an hour. I had like a 1 hour ARAM, man. That shit was so fun, dude. It was so close. It was so back and forth. every time something happened, we were all like, well, this isn't where I went. This is when we come pretty close. What happens here? Does he take my ult and become Thanos? Is that what happens here? Although I get hit, yeah, I get hit by the Q, and then I can't do anything. It's just Blitz and Malachi. Like, literally can't do shit. Like, honestly, if those two were smart, they would have just went towards the Nexus and started hitting it while they're getting beat on. Like, I can't because I die instantly, but like, you saw how much they were getting wailed on. And if they just, like, instead of trying to fight them, they just walked over and started hitting the Nexus. They could have did some decent damage to it, but it's alright, it's alright. Doesn't really matter. I also respect this Jarvan, even though, like, he is kind of running it down and just turbo inching for no reason. The dude's playing his heart out, I can give him that. Yeah, that I just got caught. I couldn't do much there. They went hard on me and like everyone else was dead, so it's like, what the fuck do I even do there besides fucking try to at least do something? I was pinging them to kill the minions, not fucking ult for nothing. And then do that. See, this is what I was talking about, like, Diana just runs it fucking down for no reason. Like, I'm just like, just focus the minions, clear the way so they can't end the game, and then these motherfuckers are not even hitting the minions. They're fucking fighting nowhere near the goddamn tower, so like they can't even use the tower for protection. But at least it like works out because Jarvan's just fucking bullshit at this point. I'm just trying to lure him away from Jarvan so that way when he hits me, Jarvan can hit him from the back. But thankfully, it didn't matter if we were on top of each other or not. Yeah, he's got my Poro helmet. Give me my shit back. What the fuck? I think it transfers to the next person that kills. I didn't pay attention to how it works. I just know that I had it like a good amount of the game, and I was like, hell yeah, this is cool. And I just stopped paying attention after I died a few times. Cannon's coming in, so I gotta back out. Swain has his ult. I think this is where I don't have my ult, right? I don't have my ult for this. If I'm not ulting and I'm not going in. Yeah, I don't have my ult for this, and like, we almost kind of won it. So I'm just like, fuck it, I don't have my ult. Let me just drag him down so they can at least play the other side of it. Because he's gonna be on my dick the whole fucking time. So I was hoping by spreading them out that like my team could kill the other two pretty easily, but like it didn't work out that way. And thankfully I just ended up wasting your time because a lot of people will run up, I run down. I make sure that I drag the minions with me as much as I can and all that other stuff because that way it's more time wasted where we can get back up and get back into the fight and not possibly lose the game. And of course, the duo inters are just inting again for no reason. Like, what part of that do you guys think was a good? The fact that we won these, like, that won this game despite these fucking sleeper agents on our team, man, is crazy. You know, like Malachi's walking up for like kind of like no reason. It does work out though because I did get a sick E due to that. With them being distracted, and we did clear them. But like, if it wasn't for me landing that fucking E, like he would have just like been inching for like no reason. Oh man, I had to sweat so much this fucking game. Especially since like majority of the fights I couldn't even participate because it's like Kennon's in the mix, and it's like, fuck, I gotta walk out, otherwise I get Kennon ulted and I take you free damage for no reason. And then Yone or fucking Yasuo throwing Qs at me, so I gotta walk out of those. I'm getting Yone ulted, I'm getting fucking Silas permanently in my fucking booty hole 24/7. It's like, what the fuck do I even do, man? Okay, so he lands that on Jarvan. He goes in, presses the ults. I'm trying to keep him CC'd as much as possible so he can't press his abilities. That's why I didn't immediately retract my E after landing it. I was trying to keep him there so that way someone else can follow up with some other CC. And we can kill him before he can do Silas bullshit. Then, like, they went in, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just throw a W in there, hope it does a little bit of damage. And then we'll just run them down, kill Yone, because Yone's bullshit. You know, prioritize the most BS people first. And we ended up winning. Somehow. God, that game was crazy. I was sweating for my life, man.